Guys, hope you can hear me. Yeah, it looks good. Here we go. Right, what we're going to do. Go with that recommended, I think.
Narrator, 1 of 7, value selector, off, 1 of 2.
Screen narrator by default.
On, optimize, off, 1 of 2.
Driving assist. I'll leave all these on. We can change these, can't we? Go to settings. Right, I'll tell you what I need to do. I need to do that. Turn HDR off. I'm not sure. It looks washed out on the screen. On the stream, sorry. How do I turn HDR off? Bear with me. Whoever's watching the stream, you go through all this BS. Anyway, what we're going to do tonight, early hours of the morning, I must be mad. We're just going to jump on. We're probably going to have an hour or so just to familiarise myself with it. We're going to try and obviously mess with the force feedback if we need to, the wheel settings and everything else. And then tomorrow morning we're going to jump on around about 8 o'clock. We're going to have a good few hours. And like I said, see what I think. Right, like I said, I want to try and get rid of HDR. I don't know how to. HDR brightness, great. On settings app. I think, right. Just a line braking only, no, minimum assists, right. We're gonna have ABS on. How you doing, Alex? Yeah, we're gonna have ABS on. Steering. Say simulation, didn't they? Manual steering input. Yep. Off, shifting manual, that looks good. Right, we'll leave it like that. We obviously don't want braking on, do we? I think we know most of the tracks. Right. What a nightmare. Right, voiceovers for Panic Car Impact Environment. We'll leave all that. I want to mess about with that layout on controller. Advanced controller. Would that be? I have no clue whether to change all this or leave it. Right, wheel. Okay, default wheel. Default 2, 3. No clue. Hopefully that works. Advanced wheel. Right, this is what really want to be fair, I've seen a few reviews now. A few people have been a little bit annoyed with it, so we'll just jump in. We'll see how it is. I mean, it's. I'm not expecting it to be a sim title. I'm not expecting it to be ACC or anything like that. But I mean, something different. So we'll see. I mean, I'm not no clue about all these. So extras, team Chris makes suggestion, report a bug. Right, okay. Save. Like I said, there's no clue with the force feedback or anything. So I've changed the settings actually in the base.
We gather at iconic cathedrals of speed.
Skip this.
United by passion.
Oh. Yeah,
Driven
I've
by
changed settings
competition.
actually in the base from a video I managed to look or watch today on the game, so I'm not running my ACC settings on the actual base. I'm running different, so we'll see.
We bond over every challenge.
So the colour looks horrible actually,
Celebrate every second found.
I think.
And discover who we are.
I don't know, does it look too bad?
Welcome to a new era of
Just not,
motorsport.
yeah, not 100% sure about this HDR, because sometimes it washes out the colours.
Forza.
Too bad. Come on, I'm sure I'll jump in. Right. Yeah, as I said, bear with me. We're going to try and adjust everything and get everything sorted. I'm trying to see if the colour... Anyone in chat? Alex, you still there? Does the colour look okay on the actual stream, or does it look a bit washed out? As like I said, if it's running HDR, I'm not... might look a bit washed out on the stream. The capture card doesn't seem to like it. That's on actually if it's going to throw me into this.
Maple Valley is the perfect track to put the new Corvette E-Racer in paces. It's not a race. You won't be alone out there, so keep an eye out for traffic.
Nearly force feedback, so I said the settings on the wheelbase, I've changed them, so
The race line is your optimal path on track. When it's blue, be on the gas. When it's red, hit those brakes.
bad. That's some settings. Feedback's okay, to be fair. 100 on my base.
Brake before the turn. Coast through it, then accelerate as you exit. Find the view that works best for you, but always be looking as far ahead as possible.
I'm with a braking line to start with, but the wheel's starting to slip. Feel it. Rumbles over the grass. Oversteer the car, obviously, feel it lose the grip. A bit like ACC, but obviously not as much information. Don't feel too bad, to be fair. Wheels a bit heavy, but not anything major. Get round here. No. I'll do a bit of wall riding, sod it.
That's just a taste of a typical practice session with light traffic. Now let's see what the final laps of
Oh,
the
I made the right
endurance
mess
race is like
inside of
against
that
the full
car.
field of competition. Next stop, Hakone, Japan.
I think what I'm going to have to do is try and do a certain race. Obviously not this. We'll get through all this sort of start and get into it, and then we'll do the sort of same race. That's car finish, yeah. We'll do the same race, but I'll put it on my settings that I usually run ACC and see if there's the feel or the difference. Obviously, I can put up the settings that I'm using as well if anyone's got the Fanatec Csl DD or is it DD Pro as well? Obviously, if you've got the drive hub to
Plenty of
convert
laps
it.
behind us and only a couple more to go. Just one last pit stop for fresh tires,
He's
and you'll
gonna
be
be
in a
good.
great position for the final push.
Wicked car.
the left. Get on it.
Do you cheat and put the brake in line? Or do you just find it work out? Oh, it's heavy. Right. Going then. I was about to say the road's not been too bad, but absolutely slammed into it. Don't know if he's beside me. Wide. Really pulled you off. Expecting to have sort of two wheels on the track, two wheels on the curb, you'd be okay, you could steer back on, but you'd not want to know at all. Yeah, we're very careful with the curbs. It could be car specific, but dare say this car's like very low to the ground. That was
Last lap. Finish strong.
not the best. The right meal of this. On 14th. You bastard. Got no flasher. Got a flash in the AI. You've only got to finish the race, so that's not too bad, I suppose. Way too much. My pet hates trying to learn tracks. Hate it in ACC, I'm going to hate it in this game. Take no prisoners, isn't he? End up the inside, he's just going to come straight across me.
Great race. Terrific driving.
You think? Not that terrific. How you doing, Jay? It looks good. Okay, cheers, mate. Yeah, sometimes when you run HDR, it messes up your capture card and it makes it look all washed out and stuff. So a little bit, yeah, a little bit worried. But if it looks okay, and that's good.
Races. That's just a small sample of what's ahead. Ready to begin your motorsport journey?
Yeah, feeling the wheel doesn't. It's not actually too bad. Like I said, it's. I think with the settings that I've put in, the wheel springs back quicker than what it would say on my settings for ACC. So then you've got obviously when you're driving, you're getting all that force. You obviously the more you turn, it's then trying to send the wheel back, a bit like a proper road car would do, I suppose.
You can come back later to try something else or to check out what's new.
Go with. Yeah, I think cockpit view either with wheel or without will probably be my go-to. I'm not a fan of being outside the car. I never have been, even when starting out in Forza. Forza 7 and stuff. Never been, yeah. Bonnet view, yes. I was on Forza originally. But then sort of progressed inside with ACC, so yeah. I could probably go bonnet view, but it just feel weird, I think, on a wheel.
Something that is a unique extension of themselves.
Got a bit where you can skip all this. Hopefully this will be just, yeah,
Your car's journey begins here.
a one-time deal. You won't have to go through all this.
Champion, you'll need to outsmart
Just
and
do
outbuild
my
your
edit.
opponents before battling it out wheel to wheel.
Right, do we get to choose a car, do we? Oh, the choice. What do we go with? I think I know what I'll go with.
For our first series, we have a few cars for you to choose from.
Yeah, it's not going to be the American Muscle. Certainly ain't going to be the Subaru.
Speaks to you.
This leaves the one.
The Honda Civic has been a street tuner favorite for decades, with its balance of front-wheel drive power and handling. This Type R takes that performance standard to a whole new level.
I think looking at people's reviews, I think one certain reviewer I was watching, they weren't happy with the way the actual upgrading of the car goes. I think they're saying basically you have to unlock the levels of the car to unlock then the specific modifications and then use your whatever they are, car credits or whatever to
adjusting the difficulty and rule set.
obviously, yeah, changing, upgrading your car, modifying your car. The problem is it's only with that specific car, so you've then got to go and get the car level up of the next car you want to modify, so it's going to take absolutely an age to do. Right, what's this? Driver's hard difficulty. What should we go with? Expert? Yeah, why not? Daniel, how are you, mate? It has VR support. Possibly on PC, because yeah, it's on PC, isn't it? So I don't know. I'd say not at the minute, but obviously, yeah, with the PC version, it could do. Somebody could probably, yeah, manipulate the code or do something to get it to work on a VR headset. I think it would actually be pretty good on a VR headset, to be fair. Right, let's skip that. We're in the Civic.
Practice is your time to learn the track layout and how your car handles. I've set a target lap time for
right, so we're on
If you
event.
struggle to achieve the lap time, consider changing the difficulty settings before the race.
Oh, nice,
Now
Daniel.
Let's get after it.
Nice one. If you need, yeah, if you need the settings that I run, because like I say, I've run them for over a year now in ACC, then obviously, yeah, check out my channel and there should be a video for my base settings and in-game settings. They seem to work pretty well, so is it 900 degrees? I'm not sure if it's 900 degrees, to be fair. Wasn't it less than that? I think I'm trying to remember what they said in the preview to this. Right, let's go practice quickly. No? Harvin, is that what you have to 900? I don't, yeah, I'm sure it's not 900. It's more than what it was in Forza 7.
Practice is a critical part of any race event, where you hone your skills with your latest build on the track.
Is it 540? Yeah, okay.
As you practice, you earn credits, and we'll be tracking your lap times to see how you match up against the
Oh,
competition.
the thing is, though, do you have to have the sort of animation of the hands for drifting? Does it make it easier? Or, because like I say, I'm not a drifter, so I suppose it would, wouldn't it? If you can see the wheel, it'll make it easier, yeah, to drift. Oh. Feedback's really heavy on this. That's a bit weird, so it's heavier. I should be able to change this on the fly. I'm going to go to my settings for ACC. Heavy. And get back on the track. Do a lap like this and then wheel rotation's quite, well, on my wheels, not lining up with the actual animation on the screen. A bit a pain. Making this back to the other settings.
We hit our target time with that last lap. Keep it up.
Hey. Yeah, there's no way. Have a look. Settings. What we can do in here. Yeah, it seems yeah, from that understeer, but I suppose you sort of just have to get used to the tracks and used to the cars, because they're not GT3, are they? So you sort of coming from Forza, you're going to be trying to plant it round every bloody corner and that, going into too quick. Right, let's have a look. So controller, no. Keyboard, no. Wheel, yes. Advanced wheel. So what we got? You got anything? Force feedback scale, so it's on 100, so let me put that down to 80. Steering self align. Shouldn't they have a rotation on here? Or is it to do with my wheel? The wheelbase, but sure, not every wheel's got that facility. Save that. I'll see what I can do. No. Right, okay, so let me go. Trying to find it on here now. Where is it? It's on auto. That could be a problem. Put it down to, what did we say, 720. That's even worse. That's even worse. Okay. Not good. Right, bear with me. Right, it's okay. So it's not lowering it. We need to up it. The problem is, up it so much. Aha, there you go. So close. Well, let's try that. Any difference? Yeah, I thought there might have been wheel rotation setting, but at least it's matching up one to one with a wheel now, and it actually, yeah, it seems better. That to me seems better. Over rotating slightly makes some getting used to be fair. What did I put it on? It's on like 2,100 something on my wheelbase. Obviously, yeah, the higher the number, it seemed to match up with the steering wheel actually in game. I mean, the thing is though, that's obviously on the view I've got it on, so I can change the view, can't I, to just the dashboard, so then you wouldn't need it. Have then the rotation on whatever you want, but to be fair, not actually too bad. Maybe a bit much than what I'd like it, so just need a sweet spot. Circuit. Come on, Civic. Just a bit over. Shorter rotation, but What's the view button? Like that. Yeah, we could try that. I don't know if I like that. I think I like where there was steering wheel. Right, let me... Yeah, well, it's the start of the game, to be fair, so it's, I suppose it'll be the start of the career, won't it? We won't go online till tomorrow, to be fair. I just want to get used to it. But if we turn that down a bit more. Right, it's 1800 on the wheelbase. Can you adjust FOV? Would it be in car? Where would it be? Settings. Have an assist. Gameplay and HUD, would it be? Yeah, I watched Rory's Alexander's today, and he looked like he really enjoyed it online, and the penalty system did seem really, really good, to be fair, which they needed to do, especially from Forza 7. That was a nightmare. Jimmy arrows on, I need that. Goes driver tire play design. Camera and view, custom camera FOV, bumper camera FOV, hood camera, cockpit, driver camera, cockpit, what? Just a field of view. Yeah, because he likes GT7, doesn't he? But he did say it's different feel-wise. A lot of people come onto his stream were asking, obviously, wheel settings and what it felt like, physics. And he did just say it was obviously different. Right, okay, so this is FOV, so it's going to bring it closer. Closer is... It's loads, copy drift camera. Yeah, I'd give it, what, a couple of days. I think there'll be quite a few videos on different wheel settings, and then obviously it's down to your own preference. I mean, like I say, I'm sort of wheelbase settings. I want settings for actually in-game, which I can't seem to find at the minute. So, it doesn't feel too bad already, so I'm not, yeah, massively disappointed. Right, if we go, let's see, if we go bigger number, it should be closer, no? See what that does. It's driver FOV, is it? Oh, now you tell me. I'm glad you're on it, because I have no clue. Yeah, like I said, I'm looking forward to that tomorrow. Like I said, I don't want to get into that tonight. I just want to get sort of the basics set up. So we need to put that down then. What was it on about? 46. Just field of view of the driver camera. Go 55. We'll put it way up. Just see. Does that seem to have done anything? I don't think so. Not really. Oh well, we'll leave it like that. Yeah, like I said, we'll be online. Like I said, I've got enough time sort of off now. I'm not streaming a lot of ACC, so we can do a lot of this. Just be, yeah, something different to do. Definitely be online. I think we'll definitely do a bit of offline, a bit of online. Try and get the old car.
Required practice laps complete. Great work. Feel free to end practice at any time or continue running hot laps until the session times out.
Yeah, get the old car levels up and stuff. just feels a bit better steering wise. Well, I think we're finished.
That was a great practice session. Now it's time to race.
Yeah, yeah. To be fair, I hate having a new game and going through everything, working out where everything is, and you just want to get in and race at the end of the day. That's the thing. So, right, see what this race is about. I'm happy with the steering. To be fair, I'm okay with the actual feel of the wheel and stuff, the force feedback, now that I've knocked it down. So I think that's just getting used to the handling of the cars and stuff.
For this first event.
And obviously, yes,
Time to size up the competition.
going a bit slower around the track so I'll make the corners. Where are we? In the front. Take you just gun it off the start. I'll put it in the second. Did that work out alright? Put it in the second? I don't know, I've been boxed in. Together. Eight on the brakes. Don't get involved with others on track. Gonna slow me down. Okay. Don't make it. Off track. Whoops. Right on the brakes at the minute. Better. Circuit would help. I'm liking that proximity arrow. To me, it tells me he's like beside me. He's not. Weird that. There we go. Yeah, they're not massively detailed. It's still a little bit, to be fair. You feel when, yeah, it's the tyres start to go. And obviously the wheel goes a bit lighter, so you can definitely feel that. It's not just numb, like no feeling. I think, like I say, it's just getting used to it. It's not ACC. Can't drive it like ACC. Can't drive it like GT7 either. Tyres, I think you can change tyres, can't you? You don't have to have, but you can put like hards, mediums and softs. I think it's performance, or the one they suggest. The performance RT, possibly. hopefully it looks good on stream. Pretty good, to be fair. I'm not blown away by the graphics. The whole sort of track environment and everything else, yeah, it looks pretty good. Definitely better than Forza 7. Look real. Not blown away by the graphics. Could be because I'm in sort of cockpit view as well. Replays might look pretty good. Bit of track, not still drifting wide. Whole of the track, why not?
Great race. P1.
Run visual. That better? Okay,
Points
let's have
earned
a look.
after every race will determine our. Builders Cup event number. As our car levels up, we'll unlock new parts that we can use to increase vehicle performance.
Right.
We're ready to head out for our next event.
Say about replay. Have a look at that later. Yeah, on Xbox. I just, I'm sure I've see a couple of people who have been on PC, and especially Jimmy as well, didn't it? It kept crashing and stuff. So I thought it'd probably be better going on Xbox, because it probably won't crash. So
use the valuable car points you've earned for new performance parts. New
hang on, you
parts will
want
be unlocked as you
visuals
level
at
up your
30?
car
No,
throughout
I'd
the
rather
series.
not go 30 then. If that's what visual is, I'd rather leave it on 60, to be fair. Oh, what are we doing here?
Leveling
Performance.
up your car earns you car points, or CP for short. Using your CP gets you the best performance upgrades to install.
What can we
Try to
do?
experiment with different parts.
Probably not a
If
lot.
a part doesn't get you the results you were looking for, remove it. Then use the refunded CP for something else. No two cars are the same. Each car has its own unique set of parts.
Yeah, see,
As
this
you
is the
level up
problem.
car, new categories
As I
of
said,
parts
you
will
need to
unlock.
individually level up the car. So it's not like the old Forzas where you can just jump in and just, if you've got shitloads of money, just go and get a car and just absolutely
Installing
max it
parts will
out.
change the car's performance, and the
I think
PI
this is a
number
bit
will be
shitty, to be
recalculated
fair.
reflect that change. A car's PI is determined by its level of performance. The faster the car, the higher the PI number. Car class corresponds to a specified PI range. Each event will have a car class. and
Hopefully
PI
you can,
range that we will
if you
need to stay
install
under
stuff,
in
you can
order
also
to
take it off without losing it.
As we
Like
build,
you could do in the
be
old
sure to keep
Forzas
an
to
eye
sort
on
of
the balance between power and handling.
get your car into a certain
Overinvestment
category.
in any one area can hurt our competitiveness. Experiment to find a build that's right for you. Quick Upgrade will install parts for you and build a car.
I don't
with
even know if
balanced
there's actual
performance.
tuning side of it. Don't know. Yeah, no worries, Daniel. Cheers for popping by, mate. I mean, I'll be on tomorrow through the day, probably for a good few hours. So, right, what are we doing here? Setup manager, quick upgrade.
This is a summary of how your car's performance will change when we install the parts for you.
Sounds
All
good.
right, now that we have some
I
new
can't be
parts
bothered going
installed,
through that.
let's head out for our next event.
Right, what have we got?
That build looks good. Let's head to Mugello.
Go. Now, there is tuning. Okay, that's not too bad then. I suppose you could gain a little bit out of doing that, setups wise. As much as I can't do setups. Hopefully it's like the old Forzas where, yeah, people do them and they sell them on like the
Changing
marketplace
one
and
driving
stuff,
assist
don't
at a
they?
time
Through the
is
game.
The best way to understand how each affects car control.
Right, I'm
While you're
fine
running
with the
required
assists I've
practice
got.
laps, push that new build to the limit to hit that target lap time.
Right, so what do we need to do? So we don't really want to go visual then. If it's only 30 FPS, I'd rather leave it on 60, to be fair. So We're okay with the feel of the wheel. You road feel, didn't you? You said road feel. Road feel scale, so what, put it up to 150. Give it a go. To be fair, RJ, it doesn't seem too bad. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to expect it to be on the level of ACC and all the other sort of proper sims. To me, it's just going to be something different and a bit of fun, and obviously having the wide variety of cars, the wide variety of tracks.
As you practice,
So,
through select track
and with the sort of online modes, the offline modes.
Your time is tracked through key segments, and when you improve your time, you'll
I mean, at the end of the day, I cut my
progression
teeth on the racing games with Forza 7. That really got me into sort of the proper wheel and the pedals and everything else. So I've always said on my streams, it's sort of like quite close to my heart, the Forza game. So definitely looking forward to this for a good while. Like I said, I will give it the benefit of the doubt. I'm not just going to drive it for like a day and go, right, that's it, I like it or I hate it. So we will give it a good few weeks of playing. It will never be. It'll never be like ACC. It's just because it's got to appeal to the masses, isn't it? It's got to appeal to the sort of casual racer as well. So just don't think you're going to get that the proper sim. Only then tailored to the sort of more enthusiasts. I think it's my biggest worry with this, what come out was obviously the wheel support.
That we can use to gauge your overall lap performance.
I just didn't like the way the wheel felt on Forza 7. Yes, you could still.
To shave precious seconds off your lap time.
Woman needs to shut up. you could still play it on Forza 7 on wheel, but it just didn't feel great to me. This feels a lot more responsive. Like you're in control of the car. Definitely. In the road field, I think it's made a difference. Definitely a bit more sort of vibration through the wheel on the straights. Getting into your head that it's not ACC, you're not in a GT3 car, you can't brake late. Learning where, all the new braking zones and the tracks that aren't on ACC, like this one.
There you go. That was your fastest time through that segment this session. Keep it up, and we'll have no problem getting the results we're after today.
Yeah, we're getting used to it. And then enjoying it more. You're used to driving all the cars, driving all the tracks. I definitely think I need to stamp on the brakes a little bit. This is why I went with ABS, because obviously being used to ACC with the ABS, it would definitely take me a lot longer to get used to the game if I had no ABS on. You could do it, but I mean the way I've got my brake pedal, it'd be a bit of a nightmare because I've got hardly any travel on the brake pedal, so almost sort of like on or off. If we can brake a little bit later. See, that's the thing. It's all you guys know that are watching the stream. You sort of drive a new game or drive a new track, you've got to get used to it. You've got to get used to the car, you've got to get used to your braking zones. You'll always start off braking, you'll brake too early. Then the more laps you do, you'll obviously brake later and later and later till you get that sweet spot every lap. There's not much feeling through the wheel curbs. I know there's like flat curbs, so you can hear them, don't really feel them. definitely
work in
starting to get
practice.
used to it.
Time to
Sure.
race.
Do one more lap. One thing they could have though, they could have some little, yeah, like ACC, the bar where you can see whether you're on full throttle or not, and full brake. Blue's okay, but it's other sort of, yeah, have them a bit clearer. They're not. Road feel and vibration settings. See, I've got road feel cranked right up now, haven't I, to 150, so it doesn't. It could also be certain curbs. These seem rather flat, so I don't think you're really going to sort of feel it juddering. Because I think if you went over bigger curbs, I think you'd hope you'd feel them more. Right, what are we doing? Go race. Again, I didn't change the tyres. Can I change the tyres here? Right, fuel and tyres, so...
Driving style, track conditions, and race length are key factors in...
No, I haven't unlocked the tyres. Oh, that's... Right, fuel for 13 laps. Featured race 4 laps. Okay, so I'm running too much fuel. We'll go that much. So I haven't unlocked the tyres. I suppose you have to unlock the tyres with the car as a mod or tune setup. Great. Right. Do a bit better than the last race, a bit cleaner. Perhaps I was going to brake when that Honda broke because I'm in the same car, but he seemed to brake well later than me. Yeah, I don't like the proximity arrows. The way they look, it's like that, like I've got a car beside me, but it's not. The car in front is very off-putting. Yeah, it's 4 laps, so we put in 5 laps worth of fuel, didn't we? Yeah, I just do not like that proximity arrow. You're not even, say, beside him, and it puts the arrow up to say, like, you're beside you, right beside you, which is stupid. I don't get that at all. Coming through. Come on. Need a horn or lights. Flash them. Yeah, it's fun. I'll give it that. It seems pretty fun. I definitely think I could get used to it. Races, obviously the different cars, different tracks. You'd hope that once you start modifying the car as well, especially your front wheel, it won't scrub out like it's doing, wash out on the front. You start, yeah, to modify it, so I think this is on street tyres as well, so we found out I need to unlock the different tyres really. Off track, okay, so you can abuse the track. Definitely once you get on the grass, it's very, seems to then put the car great. Difficult to come back on the track, keeping your foot down. I'm not sure if these AI is on the highest setting, to be fair. To me, they don't seem like they are. I find it difficult. Braking markers. Better brake. Okay, so I've got to, got to do this then. Okay.
Great work. We finished P1.
We'll get this out of the way then and then, yeah, mess about. Level 2. Use on so.
Only one more event left to go in the series. Let's get going.
Army. Okay, right, let's see if we can unlock the tyres.
Tuning is all about making small incremental changes. To the car's
okay, here's the tuning, yeah.
Testing them out on track during practice and dialing it in. Some upgrade parts
most of it's
include
going to be
more tuning
locked.
options. Looks
Okay.
like the car's ready. So let's head to Kyalami.
Performance. Right. Tyres. Your tyre width. Tyre compound. Car has to be at level 11. What the hell? What are we at the minute? 6. Okay. We'll leave that then. What the hell? Oh, we're at 6. We've not been on it that long. So, not too bad. What have we got? Yeah, I definitely think we need to unlock the tyres though, for sure. Here we go, the Sausage Fest Kyalami. I'm sure you could absolutely nerf this sausage curb, can't you? I watched the previews and stuff, and they did show Kyalami, and they were like, yeah, absolutely annihilating that sausage curb, literally just almost straight lining it and getting away with it as well. It was doing nothing to the car, so this is going to be interesting. It shouldn't be too bad round here because we know the track, so well, look, completely missed the sausage curb. If you went in there too hot. Try again. There's a problem. Know the track. I think like a GT3. Never going to drive it like a GT3. Definitely driving it like ACC. Oh, don't they? Do with some grip. As soon as you put your foot down, the car just wants to go. Like no grip. Just going, dude. Cheers, mate. Missed it again. I used to not going nowhere near it. Get a clean lap without getting stuck. I think it's just being a front wheel drive car, to me it seems it's too it like scrubs out too easy. Where are you going? It scrubs out too easy. As soon as you put your foot down, it just goes. Wants to go. It doesn't want to. No grip. I mean, like I said, that could be down to obviously the car's not tuned. It could be down to being on street tyres. It might be a different, completely different animal if you tune it. How you doing, Chris? Must be mad being up at this time in the morning. Oh, it doesn't like the curbs either. It's if you put on the gas on the curbs, it just wants to kill you. If I get on the gas too early, it just going like that. Almost like you have to be so patient. You have to be so patient on the throttle. Wait for the car to rotate. Just not used to doing. So definitely going to be interesting once you tune the car. Yeah, look, it doesn't like the curbs at all. Completely cut me off there, look. What a knobhead. Damn AI. To be fair, I think you'll enjoy it, but obviously I don't know what sims or what games you've come from or played. I mean, I'm from ACC, and it's definitely not ACC, that's for sure, but it is fun. Give it that. So I think once you learn characteristics of the car, and obviously, like I said, I keep saying, hopefully tuning it, giving it, yeah, more grip and stuff will definitely help it. As you go on the curb, you just feel the wheels start to sort of lose grip. Okay. I don't know what to do. I've just completely nerfed the car. Yeah. Oh God, so what do I do? Exit, resume car, tune car, get practicing. How weird. That's a bit mad. Yeah, obviously I completely screwed the car, but I couldn't drive it. I couldn't get it into gear. So what are you supposed to do? Yeah, just quit the practice then. Bit odd. Not used to that. Yeah, I think because of the content side of it, obviously all the different cars, the different tracks, I think you'd be happy with it. I think you sort of with ACC you just get used to
before each race,
or
you can adjust your starting
too
position.
used to the same, and then it just gets too repetitive. And obviously there's not a massive track list in ACC, and obviously the cars as well. So I mean, I've needed something like this, something a bit like Project Cars 2, that you've got all that variety of cars, but that I can just jump into and race, not having to mess about on. Let's go to the back, sod it. Probably mad going at the back, but we've got a bit of speed, so see if we can use it. Right, what am I in here? What's going on? Not in my Honda, no. Was it showing somebody else? Please tell me I'm in the Honda. I am in the Honda. Worried there. Dumped me into a car that I've never drove. Already stacked this because it didn't like the curbs. We're gonna have to watch one of the replays as well. See the graphics on that. Possibly this one, you know. Coming in there, mate. What are you doing? Still there, isn't he? LA, look at it. In the thick of it here. No, we're not. Come across. Pretty bad, this AI, to be fair.
Keep it clean out there.
My
Stay aggressive, but avoid trading paint or taking any shortcuts off track. We don't want to pick up any time penalties that could hurt our chances at a top finish. Total time penalty is about a second.
We were
Total time
like, where were we
penalty is
there?
about 5 seconds.
8th, 7th. I believe that dude was going sideways. Wrong way across the track. Right, we've still got time. Well, we've got 3 laps. Probably overfueled the car. I've got to do that. The car's responsive enough, I think. It's not... You don't sort of feel disconnected from it. Middle, boys. Yeah, you do feel connected to the car, obviously. You've got to be... Still got to be careful because this doesn't, not braking is the best. Definitely wants to throw you off with the curbs. Sausage. Oh, right, that sausage well. Really well. Can't get in there. Not used to a car around Carl Army abusing the curbs. I just don't feel, what would be the word, fluent enough, or just, I don't know, it's weird the way the handling is. They like with ACC, you get into a rhythm and you'll drive the car and you're at sort of one with the car. The braking's just what's putting it off, or putting me off slightly though, yeah. Curbs are terrible. I don't feel like I could be consistent. Laps, times wise, I don't know, it's just weird. Definitely gonna have to get used to it. In first, I didn't realise we had somebody else to catch up. It should not be. Post first gear. We're in first, no, we're in second there. It should not be as soon as you put your foot down, just trying to send the car sort of over that direction, not the direction you go. The car hasn't got that much power, so it'd definitely be interesting in a slower car. Something that say got about, I don't know, 200 horsepower. See if it does it then as well, because if it does, that's wrong. It would never do that. Not sending it in the direction you want as soon as you nail the throttle.
Final lap. You got this.
We're still not going to unlock the tyres because the car level's 9. We need to get to 11. It just feels a little bit disjointed with the braking, to be fair. I don't know what the difficulties are. We're going to have to check that. I thought I put it on, like, well, when it asked you the sort of difficulty settings at the start, it obviously isn't the top AI setting. There's no way it's the top AI setting. I've just absolutely annihilated. Could be that I'm in on gear as well. As soon as you go on it, as soon as you put your foot down, it wants to just send the car that way. Not good. Yeah. Die. Oh, I've got enough of a lead, just. No one saw that. Too busy reading the chat again. It can't be that high, they are miles away. Sausage. That's like an absolute champ, doesn't it? I don't want to go in the pits, don't you dare. Right. That was a shocking,
Nice work
yeah.
out there.
224 for their best lap. Definitely not on the highest AI, is it? Right, let's see if we can do it. So, drive a little.
Congrats. We just earned our first Builders Cup trophy. Not a bad way to start our collection.
Watch the replay quickly. remember what the best camera was on Forza, you know. Game cameras. We'll get rid of. Nope. How do I get rid of the? Way to get rid of the select quarter to hide UI. There you go. Let's watch this for a sec. Sending it. Doesn't look too bad, does it? I've already damaged the side of it. Oh, look at it. Manage. Right. Enough of that. Right, so we're going. I would have thought this would unlock something.
Every Builder's Cup tour contains multiple series of car groupings.
Well, I'll take that,
each
Porsche.
a unique challenge to outbuild and outrace your competition. As you complete tours, you will unlock unique rewards. Check back regularly, as new tours with new rewards are released on a regular basis.
Right, okay, so Builder's Cup, which we've done. Introduction, sorry, Builder's Cup featured. Okay. We'll do this one. I'll pick a car again. Can't we use my Honda? Oh no, we're gonna pick a car. Suppose we go with the Golf. This would be better, surely. It's got a better PI. With this one, sod it. Right, difficulty. That one. See, we had it on expert rules. Ah, okay, there you go. Plus that as well. Right, so it's on the highest. It's on one, yeah. I clicked the bottom part just to, and obviously I thought it was, yeah, that was what it was, but obviously not. But hopefully we can change the tyres on this, you know. Performance. Oh, you can't. Because it's on level 1. See, could we have picked the Honda for this? No. Oh, great. We can't do much then, can we? Brakes and ballast. Get them? Yeah, problem available for this 300. Right, the limit's 600. Okay, so we've got a bit of headway, but we'll put them on. Well, hang on, I didn't want to put that in. What are you doing? What should I put ballast on? I did. No ballast. Right, okay. Right, see how this bad boy car drives. Have a front wheel drive, I think. Right, so we can't change tyres. Laguna Seca, is it? Oh, it's the full circuit, okay.
For
Not
most
the short
events
one.
here, they measure your exhaust volume and want it below 92 decibels. But today, we can crank it up as loud as we want.
Right. So we know the circuit. We should be okay. Not like where that A pillar is. Can't see the corner. I've got the wheel turned and you just see it go straight when you're on the curb. Early morning for me, yeah, big C it is. So I must be mad, but I said we'll do a few more races and then that'll be it, and then yeah, well, I'll be on tomorrow. The morning, do a good few hours, get used to it. That A pillar is absolutely shocking. I can't see the corner because of that A pillar. These ones are alright, the right-handers, the lefts I can't see. Yeah, this seems not as bad as the Honda when you put your foot down out the corner. They only go wide. Yeah, exactly. That's really bad, you know. I mean, we'd have to mess around with the FOV and stuff, but that's pretty shocking, to be fair. I don't know the track. You're screwed. Let's change down. This corner. Terrible. Right, see if we can get a clean lap. To get into a bit of a rhythm, and then yeah, you just go wide on the corner exit. That's I am enjoying it. But yeah, it's no ACC, and I knew that coming in. That's the thing. I couldn't just go right. Is it going to be like ACC? I mean, when we first sort of heard about it coming out, and that I was like, yeah, could it rival ACC? But never was going to. Yeah, as I said before on the stream, it has to appeal to the masses. That's the thing. The casual racer as well as the sort of more enthusiastic racer. Not used to braking for a corner and keeping it in the same gear. Don't do that on ACC. Just have to wait so long to get around the corner. I'm being hounded by a guy behind, so that just goes to show the AI's, yeah, a lot quicker. He's a lot better on the brakes than me, isn't he? I did hear though on one of the reviews they say it's a lot easier to hold cars up behind than obviously trying to overtake them. So to sort of bear that in mind. Dropped him. Have to be so patient on the throttle out the corner. Yeah. Too much speed for it. I actually weren't doing too bad then. Send it, eh? Cheers, mate. Required objectives complete. So what do that. I think that's it, being, yeah, front wheel drive, but it's just, to me, it's just too, obviously I know what front wheel drive cars do. When you, obviously a bigger powered front wheel drive car, you're coming out of a corner and you put your foot down, if your gear's too high, obviously you're going to have all that power and it's going to just put the car, instead of coming around the corner, your car's going to sort of go like that. But these just seem to do it at will, and they're not massively powerful front wheel drive cars. That's the thing. It just is very bizarre. That's why you, like I said, you just have to sort of go mid-pack. Yeah, you have to 10th? Yeah, 10th. You have to just be patient, so patient, you're sort of waiting, which, yeah, I'm not used to doing. I'm used to trying to nail and get on the throttle as early as possible. That's the thing. I think it'd definitely be interesting if we get in a which one is it? That one? No. Yeah, definitely be interested if we can get in a rear wheel drive car to see what that's like, whether that's the same. How many laps is it? 4 laps, so we don't need, put in a little bit extra. Oh, we've got sport tyres on, okay. Yeah, no, yeah, I even put in, yeah, Rory's comments about the penalty system. I thought it was really, really good. Definitely stop people, yeah, bumping you out of the way near the end of the race to try and win. Really, yeah, I think that works really well. Obviously, I do. It probably will have its little hiccups where, yeah, you something goes into you and it gives you the pain. I could see that happening, but going on, yeah, his stream when he was online, it didn't seem actually too bad. I wanted to change gear. And I choose that Mini. I'd rather have the Mini than this. I keep forgetting to change gear. Having to try and brake late so the guy doesn't send it in the bloody Astra. Go on. One on the Mini. Make it easy on me, is he? That's not good. Just come together. still there. And you've still got another 100 to go on modifying this car to be like top of the pile. So definitely sort of on the back foot, so to speak. You can, yeah, modify it up to 100 more. '15th. Did we start 10th? Whoops. I straight into what the front wheel drive cars do. Not too early, and that was it. Bit weird, braking where he did. See the apex now because of that sun. Again. Actually doing my head, it really is. Problem is you can't do anything with the car until you've unlocked the level on it. Yeah, I noticed that. The car's a little bit sort of random, aren't they? At least it's not, like I said, it's the amount of cars that are on it. It's pretty good. It'll keep us sort of entertained for a while, to be fair. And I mean, am I overdriving it? Is it just the way the game is? Be a bit of both. Interesting to see what the AI are doing lap times wise. You need to tune these or something. Rip. Level 4, it's going to do nothing. I think you just have to, yeah, keep driving it. But well and good doing these championships and stuff offline. Problem is, I think you're going to get to a certain point where you're not going to win, or unless, yeah, you turn down the difficulty because your car's so crap. Because you haven't, yeah, upgraded the car, or you haven't unlocked the levels on it enough to then get you obviously progressing up. As I said, with this championship, I've got 100 to play with. The actual PI rating, so I can't do anything because I haven't unlocked enough on the car. A bit stupid. Back. See ya. Lovely. Hitched him up like a right kipper, didn't I, with that one? Last lap.
One more. Finish strong.
It'd be interesting to see what at times the best place AI and that are doing. I think you have to be consistent by the looks of it to have any chance as well. Easier said than done. speak too soon, but this seems a better lap. Started 10th, finished 12th. A pillar's a nightmare. Not the best. That's a nightmare. What are they doing? 42s? I've done a 47. Wow. And they're oh god, their ratings, yeah. That's pretty mad, to be fair. You think I might have to turn the AI down for sure. I can't do anything. Car's on level 4. I'm rock. God, I ain't raced this circuit for absolute ages. I hate it actually in Forza 7. Not one of my best circuits. I think we're gonna have to turn down the AI, you know. Past it. Difficulty 44%. I know we've been on an hour and 34, so maybe make this the last. I says I'm happy with the wheel, the way it feels. Just trying to get used to the car, trying to drive it slower. Obviously, yeah, until we've got enough to upgrade the tyres and stuff to get a bit more grip. Can't even see the track. What's going on? Yeah, okay. This is where it becomes more difficult, and I can't study the corners. Well, at least it ain't got that stupid chicane on it. We can do. Brake probably under the bridge. Before the bridge. Clean lap, that is the question. make it under a minute. No. Ah, fog's lifting. One wheel on the grass and it just, yeah, super glue. The knob. You idiot. No way. I think we're okay, you know. There's me saying I don't like the track. I've never liked it on Forza 7. I think that's the easiest we've done. I've set the fuel. Right, I think I'm happy with the difficulty. Got ourselves down. Is it? That one. Right, so feature race 6 laps. 20 laps worth of fuel on. Done. Go. Let's go. That was better. Definitely a lot better. Am I actually starting to be, yeah, a bit more patient with the car? Letting it rotate itself before I put the foot to the floor. Hopefully there's carnage into the first corner. I can pick up a few deep places. Oh, typical. Oh, something's gone wide. Through the middle, boys, come on. Odd.
Total time penalty is about half a second.
Give me a time penalty for that. They closed the door on my front end. Oh, what? What a nightmare. Oh, braking. What are you braking for? Absolute idiots. Love it. I was about to say, I bet he brakes like an absolute nightmare. Absolute nightmare. That is terrible. Get out of the way before I barge my way past. In saving graces, I've got 5 laps now. Like I was in practice. Stamp on his brakes. That. Like, what lines are they taking as well? So weird. Outside then. Absolutely terrible. Go on. Way. It's difficult to get past for sure. Close the door on me. I'll do that again. Maybe it will. Dirty AI. God. Don't get this in ACC.
3 left.
Go like in certain. They absolutely crap themselves and move out of the way. This, they just turn into you and everything. And it's they're all scattered now. Scattered, which is going to be a problem. I've got to run. No finessing this car around here, tell you. I mean, absolutely do. I get 8 best. Game tomorrow is, yeah, trying to get a car, front-wheel drive especially, up to enough a car level to change tyres and get a help with grip, see how it handles then, and then yeah, maybe try and jump in a rear-wheel drive car.
Last lap.
Basic. Oh, I don't believe that. That is. Restart it. I can't believe that. I can't believe it. Last lap as well. Oh. Right, we'll start 12. In the middle. Six laps. Right. Try again. Get through the pack this time. I'm starting where we did. Once you get held up, the group gets splintered and there's gaps, you've got no chance of catching them up. Oh, he's gone into the barrier. Helps us. I'm going to hit him. the hell? It's so slow. Get off me. That's taken my momentum now as well. Absolutely terrible. Definitely not liking, yeah, getting stuck. Cars. It's not good. On me, mate. I put him into the barrier and got away with it. I'll take that. Ran him out wide onto the grass. He went into the barrier. I've definitely got to save that replay. We've got to be careful as well not to go off like we did last time. Definitely doing better this time.
Keep it clean out there. We don't want to pick up any time penalties that could hurt our chances at a top finish.
Time penalty,
Total time penalty is about 1.5 seconds.
Just giving me a penalty for that cut, slight cut.
3 more.
Oh, wide. Am I catching them? That's the question. Oh. What am I doing? What am I doing? You have to take your full concentration, that's for sure. Catch us up behind? Not really, so we're okay. Problem is, catch up the guys in front. I think they're like all together, aren't they? Does look like that. Shame that is. Run out of laps. See him on the mini map. Such a shame.
Last lap. Let's go.
Do that again. Possibly caught him up and done that. Closer. split. Did they get? So I was the quickest.
P4.
Isn't too bad. So then maybe tweak the difficulty a little bit more. Watch that replay. See me push that guy off. That was funny. I literally just, yeah, give him no room and he got on the grass and then, yeah, I saw in my wing mirror, he just smashed into the barrier. Like lap 2, was it, I think? What about the replay? It's a bit washed out because of the sun. It's supposed to be there. It looks a little bit washed out. It looks worse on the stream, to be fair. Having a look at it. I'm definitely going to have a look, see how to stop HDR. Don't get me wrong, it still looks washed out what I'm viewing, but this where I push him. No, it must be next lap. Oh, that's good, yeah. I'm definitely looking forward to the multiplayer. I'm not going to do it, obviously, now. I'm going to have to go to bed. But, yeah, tomorrow I'm going to try and get a good couple of hours on it. And then do a bit of multiplayer. Nice. Yeah, I'm just... in the offline, I'm just finding the front-wheel drive cars just to be really tricky. Just, you can't put your foot down too early. It just sends the car off. Instead of going round the corner, it just sort of goes, so you're not good. Obviously, I haven't tuned any of the cars but obviously better tyres and stuff, so that might help. Or, well, I'm hoping it will help anyway. This is where I'll push him. Give him no room. He's gone wide. Actually, now he goes wide. I thought I pushed him. And he hits the barrier. Damn, I thought I pushed him. Thought I'd done him. Right, let's exit that. I don't know how to get rid of HDR mode, though. Let's go back. Right. Media won't be settings. I've had to put my force feedback down. I put mine down. I can't remember what I put it down to, but yeah, it was just too high. So Microsoft David, Microsoft George. Microsoft James. Oh, what we got? Yeah. Yeah. Right, that's gotta be video. I just don't see where you can turn it off. Oh. Did I just get rid of that, or is this... Shouldn't be on HDR. Nope. Yeah, I ain't been on the short layout yet. I've only been on the big layout. Right, I need to... How do I get rid of HDR? I don't want HDR on. Oh, God. I bet I have to have it on. Yeah, I'm going to have a look. See how to take HDR off, because it's not... It's looking a little bit washed out, for sure. Nothing on there. It shouldn't be running HDR. I don't know. I played the Trak Tour, new featured rivals. There's quite a bit to do. Which is good. What cars I've got?
The cars you own.
Oh, okay. Hello. I own quite a few cars then. How do I own all these? You really need to go out in a... something that's not front wheel drive. Go this one. Right, let me have a quick blast on this. Oh God, Homestead. Before I shoot off, I just want to see. Yeah, that's definitely not looking good. HDR mode for sure. Need to work out tomorrow how to turn that off.
For the final bend on Homestead, stay far left for the transition
I will
on the
leave
banking
it
to avoid
as whatever it is. Right, straight into a race. I only wanted to do a couple of laps. Didn't want to do a race. Oh, see what this is like. Cheers, mate. Let them all go. That's terrible. Absolutely terrible. I let them all go, somebody gets past. Steering's well off. It could be because I was hit though, but seems better. Right, I think we'll do that tomorrow. I just wanted to go around the track on my own, to be fair, just to see what it's like. The pressure of other drivers. Right. Okay. So definitely have to have a look at how to turn off HDR. It just look. I can see my stream in my. It looks just off to me. Colours don't look right. So. Right. Anyway, guys. On that note, I'm going to go. It is, like I said, just gone 2 o'clock in my morning, so it's a little bit late. So yeah, we're going to be on again tomorrow. I'll probably try and get on sometime in my morning, probably just be gone or just after 8 o'clock in the morning. And yeah, we're going to do a good few hours. We'll probably do maybe, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 hours of it, just to get into it, see what happens when we level a car up enough that we can change the tires and obviously, yeah, put sort of anti-roll bars and everything else to just try and get a bit more grip. I mean, speed-wise, power-wise, I don't think we need to adjust. It's about the grip. So, and just see then if it still does it as soon as you put your foot down too early out of a corner, that it just wants to send the front-wheel drive cars off. And then, yeah, we'll test other cars as well, rear-wheel drive, all-wheel drive, and just then, that way we get a bigger picture of what's going on. Obviously, yeah, we've got to try and turn the HDR off. I will go over this stream tomorrow before I stream again, just to see. It just doesn't look right. Colours just look a little bit off. I don't know, compared to what I'm seeing on mine. Just, yeah, I don't know, it might be okay, but yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Just a not really a quick couple of hours on release day for the UK of Forza Motorsport. Initial thoughts, to be fair, it's fun. I'm enjoying it. I'm just, like I said, just think that the cars need tweaked a little bit, especially the front wheel drive that we've mostly been in. And obviously, yeah, just have to get into my head patience. It's not a GT3 car. And then, yeah, I think we'll enjoy it. But yeah, anyway, guys, like I said, on that note, I'm going to go. And yeah, like I said, hopefully you can join me tomorrow morning. If not, like I said, we will be streaming for the next, what's tomorrow? Thursday, we'll stream tomorrow. Friday, we're doing, obviously, my 5 race mini championship back on ACC. Saturday, we'll stream. Sunday, I'll stream a little bit in the evening before my ACC race. And then, yeah, like I said, throughout next week, we'll stream as well. We'll try and get as much, as many sort of online or offline and online races completed. And then, like I said, after probably a few weeks of doing it, we've got a bigger picture of where I feel I can say where I think it lacks, where its strengths are, where its weaknesses are, what I want to see going forward happen to it, and everything else. But yeah, anyway, guys, I'm going to stop waffling on. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like I said, if anyone's in the UK, I know a couple of you guys that have come on are in the UK. You're probably as mad as me staying up, but yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, anyway, guys, I'm going to go. I'll catch you all tomorrow.
Place where they told you what to chase, told you how to run the race, every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave, had to find a way to change, had to leave to find my way. Caught up in a daydream, I beat my mind up there almost daily. It's how I pass time, no opinions safely. It's how I understand what I want in this place, see. Cause everybody wanna tell you bad things, what could go wrong, what fame brings. But success is a finicky thing, and if you ain't sure, no, it'll never be. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. Run away, I don't have to plan it. I can go, change my fate, you won't understand it. All alone, that's okay, people I can't stand them. They don't want me to change, keep me where I'm standing. And I don't wanna be where I am, and I want something more, take a chance. It could be possibly my last dance, my last dance. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't wanna let myself